Welcome back. It is Sunday, June the 2nd, and the second day of my intermittent fasting experience. And it's going well. It is about, 1:30 now, and I am just getting through my second wave of hunger. So, being a Sunday, it kind of presents its own challenge. So, I've been used to fasting in the mornings before we go to Mass and through Mass. But it has been our habit for years now that Albert and I will go out to dinner or lunch after Mass, and that's usually around 11:30. And so today, when he asked where did I want to go to lunch, and I explained to him about this new fasting that I'm trying to do. So first of all, thankfully, he was very supportive. He definitely is encouraging me in my journey to overcome obesity and be my healthiest self. So he was fine with us not doing our usual thing for lunch. And we had some errands to run. We needed to get out and go look at new refrigerators and just some things like that. So we've been out and about, and he was willing to just stop somewhere and grab a sandwich for himself. And like I said, I made it through that first round wave of hunger. I think it was actually just more habit. I mean, I was hungry, my stomach was growling, definitely empty, but I think it was just the habit of the fact that I've gotten used to eating around 11:30, 12, or just that whole, Sunday ritual that we're used to of going to church and then going to lunch. So made it through that, and like I said, we've been busy running around different errands, and so now at 1:30, that next wave of hunger hit me, and it hit pretty hard. So thankfully I have brought with me, kind of expecting that, I just used my Prove It, my Keto Max. This is the splash flavor. It's the first time I've tried it. I really like it. It's a nice citrusy flavor. It is caffeinated, and so I am sensitive to caffeine, and the fact that it's afternoon, I usually don't drink caffeine in the afternoon. And also, from a calorie, it's got 45 calories and 5 grams of carbs. And so I just poured it in a cold bottle of water, shook it up, and drank about half of it. And that's going to do me for now. And it really does, the ketones and the flavor and all of that just kind of get me past this wave of hunger. So we are about to head home. Albert's running in one more shop to do his last errand, and then we're going to head home, and I will just stay busy for a few more hours until 4 o'clock when I can have my first meal. So I will check back in with y'all later and let you know how that goes. Hi everyone. Well, it's 4:30, and I just broke my fast. And waiting until 4:30 today was not as difficult as it was yesterday. So that really surprised me since it's just day 2. I don't know if it had to do with the ketone water, the OS Max ketones that I drank at 1:30. I know it had ketones and caffeine, but it really gave me a boost of energy. I have felt good. I wasn't staring at the clock, waiting for it to turn 4 o'clock like I was yesterday. I did not struggle the last hour and a half before this. In fact, like I said, it's 4:30, and I did break my fast. I had a couple of slices of thick cut bacon. I had meal prepped a batch a little bit earlier, and for the week we're planning to do bacon cheeseburgers tonight. Albert will have his as a regular burger, and I'll have mine without the bun. So anyway, yeah, day 2 is going a lot easier even than yesterday. So I'll check back in later after dinner, but so far I feel very comfortable eating within my 4-hour window. Actually, it'll probably be a 3-hour window because we will try to finish up dinner around 7:30, and so that'll just be a 3-hour window. So yeah, day 2 is going well. Good evening, everyone. I wanted to hop on and tell you that day 2 has been awesome. It has been significantly easier than day 1, and I wasn't expecting that this soon. So I hope that continues. and I apologize, I'm a bit wilted here. As my grandmother used to say, we wilt in the South. I took the dogs out for a long hike around the property, and it is June in Alabama, and summer is here. So it was really warm, but it was still nice. It was a beautiful day and good to get the dogs out and take a long walk before dinner. And dinner was fabulous. So we did have the bacon burgers, and I also sauteed some onions and garlic in some of the bacon grease. So of course that was delicious. And for the cheese, I made mine like I had at a restaurant. I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks ago, I went out with some girlfriends and I got a bunless burger, and they topped theirs with a jalapeno pimento cheese, and it was wonderful. And I bought some after that, and I've used it on a few things, but I thought, oh yeah, the jalapeno cheeseburger. So I did that, and it was so good. Oh, so good. I didn't even bother with the lettuce wrap or the cabbage wrap or anything. I just ate it with a fork. I was hungry and it was delicious, and so I had that. I did not have any other snacks after the bacon that I broke my fast with. I only used a little bit of bacon on my burger, probably about half of a slice chopped up. I wanted the flavor, but since I'd already had bacon earlier, I didn't want to really overdo it calorie wise. So I did have about 1/3 of a pound of burger, the chopped up bacon, and then the jalapeno cheese. So, and the sauteed onions and stuff. So anyway, very good dinner. Had a couple of glasses of wine before and during dinner, and then my square of the 86% dark chocolate afterwards. And so just, delicious. I feel very satisfied. It was just a great day. So I encourage you, if you've thought about trying intermittent fasting but are a little dubious, to give that a try, I encourage you to try. It's not as difficult as you might think. And again, I did not jump into this immediately in the 20 hours. I had done quite off and on over the past year in the 14 to 16 hour range with some frequency, not consistently, not all the time like I'm trying to do right now, and doing this every day for the next 4-ish months, a little over 4 months till my birthday. So, but again, I think you might surprise yourself. So I know I'm definitely surprising myself with that it is easier than I was anticipating it to be. So I'm very optimistic again that this might work for me, and I'm looking forward to day 3. So if you're trying intermittent fasting, if you've got some ideas of what's working for you or things that you've tried, please leave them in the comments below so we can have a conversation around this. I would love to get to know you and know what you're doing. So thank you for watching. Good night. God bless, and I'll see you tomorrow.